Testing, testing, testing. Welcome back, everyone, to another stream of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm your host, Lance Corporal Ghost, and today we will be venturing back into Mass Effect 3 to continue the missions. Now, on a previous mission, we secured Grissom Academy students. I was going to put them into combat, but I decided to support role. 25 assets or dead students that are Jack's friends. I'm sorry, I'm not going to cost lives. So, right now, we are venturing back into it. Sit back, relax, enjoy life. The stream, for sure, I'm guessing is stable. It looks stable. From the looks of it, it is. So that's a good thing. So with that being said, we're going to step back into it. Yep, the stream is running excellent mode. I'm guessing. I don't know what else to call it. No recommended changes. So today we're venturing back. And now, we are going to start off with an easy mission. You know, just as a warm-up. So, with that being said, we have a side mission that involves something we gotta find and assets both. So it should come in handy, it may not, who knows. Now, we got a good amount of assets already in the start of the game. And you don't meet your minimum, but you still got a dang good amount of assets.
See the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander, I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Now we need to head back to the Citadel. Talk to Ash.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Coming by again, Shepard?
I wish the best.
And Ivory. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming Reaper.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Pavlov.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Sad times you gotta do to help people. Now, we have side missions here that we gotta do. So, Barlovan, Gnarl. So let's make this a little easy. We're gonna do, let's see.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
We're gonna go
Please
Presidium
select
Commons
the
first
destination.
before
One
anything.
moment, please.
And this does count as a mission. This is actually one of the main objective missions that we have to do to get assets.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
And an acquaintance.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so personal. He's off with
Forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus. Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is...
Quick, hands behind your back. They'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So, do you agree to Arya's terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
word of advice. Don't double-cross Arya.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Now, doing that, we got Terminus Sleep, we got credits and a lot of stuff, as you saw there. That's for everyone. It's every mission with Arya. Now, go to docking holding area. I believe the docking holding area mission is for, because that was for Blood Pact. I believe the other one is for the Blue Suns.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms. Your purchases are accredited to Gemini.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
We just got a report that another ship made it over.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and
Now, with this being said,
tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants? What he needs is for Oraka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Oraka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to reason, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
Right. Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with. Plus, if I have to suffer that scumbag staring at my tits one more time, I might have to kill him.
Yeah, he mentioned...
That I'm going to sleep with him? We all have our delusions.
What about the food we
that is very funny.
It's banana. You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Commander Bailey over at Store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
Shepard,
What's happening?
we convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma Cluster to incoming
Now,
Reaper forces.
with that being said, we gotta go talk to multiple people. The General and Sedone. Now, I believe Sedone is in charge of not Eclipse. Eclipse. Now she's psychopathic. I gotta talk to Bailey about that first. And then I can go back to Presidian Commons to deal with all that BS. All in all, it's a good mission. The General, there is a way around it. It's gonna require me going into space to deal with some stuff and then coming back, giving something to a merchant, and then I get more than just the Blue Sun asset. I get more Citadel assets, I get the Blue Sun assets, and then I get credits for it.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
This is what I was talking about. This is the Cerberus weapon to use. Similar to what we have the Montauk. This is what Cerberus use. It's modified, more dangerous. And there's a lot of N7 weapons, which, don't get me wrong, I want them, but I'll probably use all the N7 weapons except for the N7 minigun on the Earth mission. There's a lot I can do with all that stuff, actually. But the sniper rifle I have, I'm keeping that. That's like a bow and arrow sniper rifle mix. That thing is deadly. It's the best weapon I have yet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium
I
Commons.
guess it doesn't matter how I do it. I just need to tell him about it.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka, I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
We met him earlier, I'm guessing. I don't remember. Hold on. What is this?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
No.
Today's purchases go towards the Turian.
Go over here to talk to this merchant.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec 2? I already got harassed by the old Turian with the bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers rip through.
So, what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and then spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races.
Now he
Credits don't
said
talk.
artifact.
C-Sec.
So that's going to be easy. We already know what we have to do for that one. Now we get to talk to Jordan Sedone.
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Sorry, Jonas Sedera, not Jordan.
Thanks. We'll need some privacy.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Arya's indentured servant has finally come to deliver me to freedom.
I want to talk with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice. And when I get out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
You have to move on.
And I will, once all my enemies are dead. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better. Now get me out of here, Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until I hear from you.
Ilium is under attack. The assorted colonies across the galaxy from Paladin.
Now, with this being said, I know exactly who I need to go talk to. And it's a Solarian by Garrus. General. Now, that Solarian, I was sitting in the Turian area when I talked to Garrus. That's exactly who I have to talk to. She just gave me the absolute solution to not releasing her and doing something else. That's why, like, if I'm talking to anyone on the phone, they say something, I'm not giving them too much freaking information.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Can I ask?
The Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster. Ilium is under attack.
Men, get ready for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Arya came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Arya yourself.
Arya would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Arya right away.
Good man.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders
Shepard, the Council withdrew the release order. Arya Talok of all people got him to do it. Crazy.
You can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Now, we got a mission to do and artifacts to recover also. So, this is going to be fun. Let's return to Normandy quickly. But for now, so with this being said, we have to head to get more assets recovered. See, I like doing this because it doesn't really take long, but at the same time it does. Petra Nebula, that's I believe, one system nebula. Kite's Nest. This is gonna be because now this just opens up another system. Cover an artifact. And yeah. Oh, that's I didn't realize I was all the way over there.
Signal confirmed.
I think this is the only one that's in this system that we have to recover. Now, we get the artifact from here that we had to turn into a black market artifact. Now, there's a fuel ship somewhere around here. I'm trying to find it. Oh, there we go.
Reapers eluded.
I will come back to that later on. Okay. This system's 100. Like, there's nothing we have to do here. So, Hades Gamma. We need to go back here. Now, I mistaken. Here we go. Now, what system are we missing stuff from? We are missing Cassis and this. Here's the thing about that. Okay, yeah, that's easy. That's fuel. So we covered that. I like this just because I clear off the systems. I'll go through and check all of them. That's just my natural habit. Not this. This is a system that I hate going to. Like, I absolutely hate. It's a major struggle to find out where everything is. If it's Asset Planet. Watch, $5 says that's 10,000 credits. I guarantee it. Stand by it. Yep. You know, I should become a psychic. My obnoxious ability to just guess stuff and get it right is beyond ridiculous. Now, Kite's Nest. Oh, it's a fuel area. Okay, Petra. The Miner's Wasteland. Sorry about that. Sneeze. What? Oh.
I found something.
Well, thank you for what a nice alert. Credits. Let me guess fuel. Obviously fuel. It's in the middle there. It's my frontier. Let's get this prototype. Hopefully this is a one sector.
Signal confirmed.
We will unlock more for the system over time. Biotic and implants. Okay, so I'll cover those. I can just turn them in. Fuel, and now the shriek. Oh, abyss. There's I'm not gonna do this system right away. But we'll go over here.
I
Over
found
here
something.
and do it. Oh shit. I just got lucky on that one. And guess asset. Please tell me it's an asset. Please tell me it's an asset. Artifact even better. Everything obelisk. It gives me a lot more than what I needed. Now we got fuel. Let's head back to Extra, whatever how I pronounce it. Let's see.
Signal confirmed.
This is please hand business credits from previous experience. I believe so. Yeah. Now the cigars. Got a lab here. Cibus, or whatever, how to pronounce it. I'm gonna assume.
I found something.
Watson. Javelin missile launchers.
Signal confirmed.
Wonder what this is gonna be. $10,000 credits. Now we got the lab on Sanctum. This is where we're gonna need firepower. Exactly where we're gonna need firepower. That being said, we're gonna just, continue our way through this.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant. Shepard, we've uncovered a Secret Service lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far. Any other intel? We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Service is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers. We're on it. Find out what Service is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Tracking some tech with a Reaper signature. That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way. We'll only lead to Metagel advances for a handhugger. Only Cerberus would call it an affair.
You gotta be joking. Come on. Okay, they got him covered. Let's get this tech and get out of here.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
No, we're just gonna switch over. Oh, so that site doesn't do anything. That's not. We just took his head off too. I like it. You can even. Where's photo mode? Oh, imagine getting hit by that. Hold on. Just imagine that. Oh, that is a... Okay, okay. How do I take the picture? How do I take the picture? Let me take the picture. Oh, imagine getting hit like that. I would be so angry. And there it is. Like, Jesus hell. Really? If I was in this world, if I had that weapon, I'm just saying I'm shooting civilians too. I don't care. You know what's needed.
Cortez, second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll run in. Do what I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy.
Oh, really?
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
With that being said, we're working our bow gun.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant,
Last tank, Commander.
just stay focused and keep at it.
Just keep clearing them out.
Cortez, do you copy?
I don't think he made it.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Need to clear one more guy off. I overshot it.
Commander, had to go dark side to shake him. Coming in hot. Be ready.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Area clear. Let's move, everyone. Let's get out of here.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Okay, so now we got assets. That's good. Now that being said, we did that mission, blah 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 blah, we recovered prototypes and stuff, we got more assets on the Citadel. Now the thing about Mass Effect 3, unlike the others...
You may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Roger. Now, that being said, what was I gonna say? Yeah, Mass Effect 3, you have to run between the Citadel and main mission and stuff, because that's how you get most of your assets. It's actually the Citadel. It's not even a galaxy map.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know. Hey there. Stay.
Now, like I was saying, we're going back to the Citadel to deal with that. Oh, before Yeah, we'll just get to Citadel, do all that BS, and then, yeah, go from there. Because we're also going to start the Leviathan mission. Hopefully we have enough credits for that Cerberus rifle, because that is what I actually want. I've never used that before, actually. Surprisingly. As much as I played that game, it has never popped up for me. And I had all of the original DLCs. The N7 armor, yes, that popped up, and a couple others, but the Cerberus rifle never popped up for me. So that's a rifle I haven't used. And the good thing about this one, this Mass Effect, I don't have to buy any DLCs. They automatically come with it because it's the Legendary Edition. It's the ending of the fourth generation Mass Effect. I believe they are developing Mass Effect 4. Hopefully, EA mentioned something about it, or my friends that go to like all the game cons and stuff for releases, like for Modern Warfare and everything. Hopefully they get invited to the EA one and they find out they're releasing Mass Effect 4. I know a lot of you are saying there's already a Mass Effect 4, it's Mass Effect Andromeda. That's not true. Mass Effect Andromeda is the next generation.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Mass Effect 4 is the final rebuild and everything of Commander Shepard in the ending. Because they ended it with him disappearing. They don't really know what all happens. Let's do the prototypes first.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, and we have a metagel formula for there too, so that's 2 assets. So we got an upgrade, assets, and credits coming our way. 2 assets, we got an upgrade, and we got 2 sets of credits. And where's this doctor I have to give his metagel to? Her? No, we have a metagel formula. Dr. Raven. Where is this person?
I found this metagel and figured you could make good use.
No, we went to Ismar Frontier. We have this upgrade. We haven't used it. I'm gonna go tell this person we have it. Here it is.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
So I got credits that don't pop up and experience points. Wow. Well, at least I got an upgrade, so I'm cool with that.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
How many credits do I have? Okay. Now, we gotta go to the courtyard. And the preceding comment. Oh, not the courtyard. We gotta go to the merchant, then the courtyard.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with me, right?
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go this way because I don't want to pass by the general just yet.
You're back, huh? Any luck?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
Done deal. Check in with General Oraka.
Now we go talk to the general, get him back out the Blue Suns. He gets our weapons. The Blue Suns get what they want, and I get assets and credits.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market donating high-end weapons to CSEC. He wanted you to know, Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Sulian Nebula and
Now we go talk to Arya. Talk to Miranda.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And
Please
go from
select
there.
a destination.
So
One moment, please.
it's not gonna pop up the assets once we recover them from that. But if you go to the asset map, because sometimes the game does glitch and doesn't show assets, it will show those on the asset map. Which we got those assets. We got them. Now we gotta talk to Arya. Okay, annoying bitch. Let's talk.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Now that we got those for her. Dang, this club is huge. I want to be down there. I like it. It's a lot of people. Now, Docking Bay D24 Normandy. And then you go to Dr. Bryan's lab.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D24.
Shepard, over here. Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, It could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
It's been a long time.
I've been in hiding. It's all right.
I imagine. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
It's always a pleasure to talk to Miss Lawson. It's always a pleasure. Now, we gotta do this mission. Dr. Bryson's lab. Okay, I'm not liking this. Nothing's loading in. This makes me very, very concerned. There's no music, no game sound. Nothing is loading in. Okay, so I'm going to restart. I'm gonna have to restart this. So the stream's gonna go on pause for a second. Stand by, we're having technical difficulties. Technical difficulties are always fun. Now that we're back and running again, hopefully the same thing doesn't happen. Now, I don't know why it did that. I've never had it have a loading issue like that before. So for me, that's new. Hopefully it doesn't do the same thing this time.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal. But is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
For the truth. Even as late as 2148, humanity still thought aliens were a myth. That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
You shot Bryson. You killed him.
No, I couldn't have. I'm not a murderer. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that!
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan have been investigating. I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up. It never existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an Aether, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, sir. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
A Reaper husk head. Okay, that's very, very disturbing.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the Galaxy Map program.
Now we're going to continue on. Yeesh.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
We destroyed him. That was funny. Now, what do we have over here? PDA.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
I got rocks.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean? By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Close to the heart, right?
Well, take a look at
There
that.
you go.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Now we just need to find the pad with the encrypted data.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the activity. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Adding it now.
I believe that's all we needed. Now, let's use these filters.
Blackout crimes?
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Remove that.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Let's
Reaper activity.
narrow it.
Three possibilities.
Alien sightings.
We have a map.
Got our location.
Marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Let's get out of here now. This is priority tier 1 mission. Now this is where the asset map comes into play, because now that we've done that, it opens up more assets for us. So we're going to do an asset search before we do any of that. Shriek Abyss. Once we've got more unlocked in that. We got more systems unlocked. 2. Even better, that's more assets.
I found something.
Hopefully it's something Liberty. Oh, it's gonna scan that big planet. Now, let's clear off this one over here. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it because I'm gonna screw it up. Let's see what we can get over at this system.
Signal confirmed.
At least we're getting assets. Got a fighter wing. Okay. Something better than nothing. Crescent Nebula. Let's see. This better not be nothing.
I found something.
Fuel. Nine times out of 10, if there's an asteroid, there's something on it. That being said, let's roll. I would start outer, but I want to work my way in.
Signal confirmed.
Oh shit. Let's see. Ilium. Remember this is liquidated assets, right? Yep. 250 fuel. More frontier. Petron. Let's see. Kite's Nest. Oh. What system do we not? Of course. Why not?
I found something.
That helps. I guess. Huh. Libertarian. What is this? Destroy, but nothing. Okay, it's still saying there's something in the system. What could possibly be over there, I wonder. Oh, fuel. Yeah, that's not gonna help much. Oh. Kite's Nest is officially crossed off. Nebula, Age Gamma, now, here we go. Let's get this mission. What's this one? That was Rift. No, I started since we did the Leviathan mission. I started using the asset map online to figure out where everything is. It's not cheating. Well, if you want to consider cheating, it is. But for me, I'm using it for the Leviathan because the Leviathan one is a little more difficult than I would imagine. So.
Signal confirmed.
I'm just trying to get everything easily. So I can get these assets and get them out of the way. Because it becomes annoying over time dealing with this.
I found something. We have located Garneau.
Noted. I will go back to that in a second. Now that we have Garneau, we're going to take a land on that asteroid. Yeah, we're going to land on an asteroid and take it down. Let's roll. I need a Reaper expert on this. And then we need a Turian. Now with him being a Parthian, he's gonna get his standard issued weapon. Now we're gonna head in for a fight.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
We've all read Edie's notes on Bryson's lab. Any questions?
Is there a clearer idea of what this Leviathan was?
Not really. We only know it killed a Reaper.
But it is this Garneau human, Bryson's partner, we must locate.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
Understood.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. I just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Sorry. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go down the elevator and figure out what we're dealing with.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
Oh, I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. Hopefully this is enough to drop him. What? You're joking. let's roll.
Get Garneau before the serious troops arrive.
It's likely the civilians will be frightened.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They should be panicked.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
That will be... Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. He would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Commander, something is wrong here.
Let's look around. Carefully.
I'm liking this. It's creepy. It's like a horror movie almost. I'm very against this.
You can't be in here.
What are you gonna do? Stop me? Your security's not gonna stop me. Do you not see my armor and fucking weapons?
Stranger. We should repair the elevator.
Nah, not yet. Wait. No, this is the only room that has access. Okay. Yeah. Let's repair the elevator.
Repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Interesting. No Garneau access. Very strange.
The elevator security log said Garneau came through here in the last week. Why are they lying about that?
No idea. Let's open
I didn't see Garneau's name on there. Did y'all? My computer turned up. Amazing what my laptop will do. I'm trying to monitor the freaking stream. Okay. There we go. Personal ID number? Okay, I can get one of this.
Interesting. You should look into that.
Bypass the door, and yeah, we're in.
So is it just me?
I'm getting that
These
feeling.
people doing everything but mining.
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
I'm not liking this.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. Just input it at the security terminal.
Let's open that door in the back. I want to know what's in there now.
Even estimating 60 days for complete local salvation. Is the merciful will. Absolutely.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Of course I don't. So that passcode works only for security terminal.
You shouldn't be here.
Let's keep investigating then.
TGS Mineral Works has you on. Cutting edge research prizes.
You shouldn't be here.
Turn back, Commander.
Personnel ID.
Sorry for the weird noise. Yeah, it's kind of hard to dip and not be noisy. But get the personal ID number. Now we get to find out what's in that room. I'm a little concerned what's in this room because if it's access denied, that security password won't work. Makes me wonder what's in here.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
ID 231-95.
Access granted.
Messages to family.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
A ship dropped him off a week ago.
Looks like he had full access, then went into hiding for some reason.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
This Garno human was headed to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the medbay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The medbay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I've got the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way from nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Whatever's going on here, I need you to focus.
Of course, Commander.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you up. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
He is not himself. This is not Garneau we are talking to.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Yeah, it's trying to get away from me as quick as possible. Something's up. Whatever it is, I want in.
Someone has cut the power. There he is.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different one. Garneau's notes gave us a nav
Already
point
not
for the
liking
artifact.
this.
The map indicates a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are.
Someone take him down. What's wrong with that one?
80% chance of Reapers.
You going, Garneau? Okay, yeah, no. You lost your goddamn mind.
Watch our flank!
Yeesh. One thing I like about the service weapons, they have more active area. Where do you think you're going? No.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
What just happened?
Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
But the drone is damaged. Its power reserves are limited.
Let's make it quick then.
Let's roll. Let's get this drone there. Come on, drone. Protect this thing.
One repair done. One to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Stay close to the drone.
Got it. On it.
Jesus, they're fall. They're like bowling pins. They get placed every single time.
The drone is running low on power.
I hear you. I'm on it.
Not really. But okay. A Reaper heavy weapon? Don't mind if I do. Where's that Banshee?
Let's head back. Door should be online.
What are we gonna find, I wonder?
The darkness can't be reached.
That artifact, it's...
Like in Bryson's office. Move! I've got a shot!
Turn back.
Carnot! Damn it.
Commander, come quickly.
What have you got?
That human was not the one called Garneau. This is, and he's been dead for a while.
So, Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Encrypted data. There is also a personal log with 8 missed calls from someone named Dr. Anne Bryson.
Anne Bryson?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. Are you all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Can you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember it just seemed cold. I remember a feeling cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. Couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
What?
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
If these people have been out of it for that long, they're in for a shock.
It would seem Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and possesses the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here? And more importantly, why? Edie, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I head back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
Now, with that being said, I'm gonna go deal with some stuff like requisition orders and upgrades, because upgrades are mandatory right now. So, let's do it. Take a break, man. Jesus.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, the reviews like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
I find it very hard to say no to you, Shepard.
As it should be.
Actually, before I order anything from there, let's get these upgrades done. Because I think there's store discounts available.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the... data you recovered, Commander.
Now, we can do this. Oh, that's not fun. Not enough credits.
Commander?
Locate and Bryson. This should be...
We need to shield the artifact they've got here right away.
Using Garneau's data, I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around. We're testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing.
Anything interesting about the artifact structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Okay. Well, let's see. What else could we find?
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster is more interesting.
Interesting and non-existent.
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's gotta be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However,
Yay,
records show new messages
that
on
helps
Bryson's
a lot.
personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
Let's figure out what it's about. Should help out. Alright.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
Okay. Let's go back to normal.
Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do.
That shall be easy, I hope.
What about criminal activity in the Pylos Nebula?
Because the area is part of the Attican Traverse, criminal reports are unreliable at best. Signal confirmed. Of Anne Bryson in this system. Faster than light jump successful.
At least we narrowed down what we are looking for. Now, what system is this? This is... Okay.
I found something.
I know she's not in the system. I remember now which system she's in. Radiation shielding, that and it's 25, I believe. She's in Zaharan system, I believe. Yes, she's in the Zaharan system. So ignore that asset recovery. It's not really an asset recovery, it's just a scan to figure out where she is. Said we're gonna go here and figure it out.
Signal confirmed.
Fuel for our long journey back, and this is the planet, I believe. I might be wrong.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Let's haul booty.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. Edie, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that. We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Damn it! Tracking multiple bogies!
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on! There, go!
Jump!
This platform doesn't appear stable.
Move. She's somewhere above us.
Places.
Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No, stay where you are. Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way.
Jeez. Doesn't even use the ladder, just fell. There. Go, Shepard. Let's go.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Just do a drop down. I'm good for now. Maybe in a later fight. Coming out of Warwick, you are an asshole.
Look for another path.
What other path would we find? Please. I am dying to know. You guys didn't do anything to help. Let's go up top. That guy just got shellacked.
Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. Wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
Yay.
The bridge is operational. Raising it. Of course, Commander.
Watch it! Bang!
Bridge is operational. Let's go.
The bridge is up!
Move! That elevator can't be far! This way.
How do I? What? I'm never gonna question how I missed that. All I know is I missed it.
Got it.
Blocked.
Ann, the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
It would be any fun without enemies, you know? Everyone, hurry up. Let's get over here.
We're blocked. Find another way.
Well, I wouldn't say we're blocked.
This looks like a path.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Yeah, you're not gonna get away that easily.
Ann, are you still there?
Barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
We're moving as fast as we can. Hang in there.
Platform's coming down.
Around. Go around.
You know what? Nova time.
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles tried to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Just ahead.
Get to it!
We're just not grab ammo or anything we need. And now it's
Elevator's online. We're coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
As it doesn't pay to be here.
I'm sorry, they didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh god. Yes, of course.
Let's roll. That'd be the time for an orbital strike.
Was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
I'm not sure, but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates.
Get down. What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor?
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Take it out!
Got it.
Quickly. That's the only asset we have right now.
Cortez,
we
we have
keep
Ann
our
Bryson.
lives as quick as
Need a
possible.
pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle, you run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
You need to get rid of that harvester.
Bring it down.
Really? Gotta love that. Gotta love dying from a blast from a Reaper. Sorry, I had to put my computer in so I was able to just keep monitoring the stream. Looks like I just asshole. We're just gonna stick to the rifle. Now I need to get out of here before something worse happens.
You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first... Doctor, I have some bad news.
Anne, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Anne, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. I'm sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine, the next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Anne?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation. Meet you there.
Sorry about that, everyone. Had a unexpected guest. Now we're back onto Chase a Leviathan. No.
Did you watch YouTube?
Jesus. Oh, sorry for noise in the background. But now we're heading over to the Citadel again. 'Cause this is a 3-step mission. Or if you wanna cover the times you have to go to the Citadel. I counted as 3. Now we have to go back to the Citadel and deal with all this BS.
Where's Dragonfly?
Hello? Anne? Are you here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... This is hard.
Of course. Are you all right?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
It's all right. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne, you sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Now, with this being said, we will head back in.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psyche valves. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
Okay, well...
Hey, Commander. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah, well... Now, we get to go and assist with memory.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
Anne, I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. Edie?
Energy signature locked in, waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay.
Now this worries me.
I'm ready.
doing this,
James,
but we have
drop
to
the containment
do what
shield.
we can.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
Edie?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Edie, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Belay that, Lieutenant.
Signal is fading. Maintain connection.
We can fight them. We can win this.
The cycle cannot be broken.
You're wrong.
Focusing the point of origin. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
I'm stopping this! Raise the shield.
Jeez. Look at her.
Anne? Anne, are you all right?
We got enough of a trace. We'll see.
I'm not sure.
It's not worth it.
It hurts.
It's gonna be okay. You did great. Edie, did we get anything?
Yes, Shepard. But it will take time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
This better be worth it.
Agreed, Lieutenant. Anything else, Anne?
It was dark. Cold. I can tell you this much. Leviathan is angry.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Okay, add it to the large list of people that still want to kill me. Please. Doesn't really help me that much. Now let's go after this thing and get a war asset. We're gonna need it. Actually, I should have enough money now for that Cerberus rifle, which I am getting. That is the rifle I will be using myself. My teammates, my squad mates, no, they will not. I have to be unique. going down for requisition orders. Oh, come on. 10,000. Just over 10,000. 15,000 about. Just over 15,000 off. That's some bull. I want that rifle. Cerberus won't know what hits him if I have that thing. But again, money is money. That's what we need. So, gonna leave the Citadel. We are heading to wherever this system is. Scan for Leviathan. Yay! This shall be fun. Just, that blends in pretty well, actually. Narrowed the search. Huh. Well, shit. This isn't fun. Well. No, it's not in milk, but I'm gonna see what we can stir up there.
I found something.
Ooh, an arrow. That will come in a lot. That will come in handy a lot.
Signal confirmed.
What is this?
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
No Leviathan? Okay. What does this have for us? Rations? Okay, that's something. But it's not much still. So.
I found something.
Hold it. Okay.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan.
Okay, so that's the only thing that's in the system. Let's rock and roll. Stick with the same guys I have. Nothing's gonna change, but they're gonna get upgrade points. Here we go. Into the depths. Like I said, deception is in the air.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
A Reaper killer. That is all that matters. Even if it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice. We're here.
Right. But then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it. But if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
That's possible.
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out. Status!
Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Everyone all right?
I've survived far worse. Yes, Commander.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. How many have been stranded here by that pulse?
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Any idea how old these are? Explains why no one gets out of here.
Old enough not to stink.
Looks like a damaged Atlas. Different though, and it's not flying Cerberus colors.
And it's not taking shots at us, which is nice. Doesn't look salvageable, though.
Not everything needs to be salvageable.
Just how long have we been here?
Massive ships.
Look, up there.
Reapers, Commander!
You
They
are
were right
joking.
behind us!
Protect the shuttle! Cortez, situation!
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Okay, this is where we're gonna use our sniper now.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fixing it now.
Okay, these things are starting to piss me off.
need that bird in the air.
Just a few seconds.
Just a few seconds. We don't have a few seconds. Okay, those things are killer. Get us down. Let's get my guys over to me now. Oh. Oh, because I have a magazine up here.
Okay, we're clear.
Nice work, Commander.
But there's a development.
Status.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
The Normandy could extract us.
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
Well, we just need to
And
keep
we aren't getting
fighting.
out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Go underwater? In that thing?
It can handle the depth. Not saying it'll be easy, but I don't see any other options here, Commander.
Well, if that's what we have to do, then let's finish this.
Hold on a second. What are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started.
Understood.
Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Let's grab the cell. And cover fire.
Another power cell for you.
Get another power cell, Commander. We'll hold them off.
Oh, you gonna kiss my ass. Cells draining. Shit.
Got another cell here.
Give it. Let's go.
Cargo doors are opening, Commander. That mech is all yours. It should still have weapons capability.
Let's do this. going down like bowling pins.
Alright, Commander. Let's get you out of there and I'll do a systems check.
Commander, risk is rarely a hindrance. But this plan, even I would hesitate.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs, check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
Everyone watching, just take in the view. Just enjoy it. Silence.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez! Not sure if you can read me up there.
Looks like I finished the major descent.
Can't see much from here. Suit is holding up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there. Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop. Can't see anything just yet. Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that?
inside the description of what the Reapers were. Interesting.
I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes. We existed long before.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Dan. What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why. Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. You call it Harbinger.
You built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper, perfect in its design, each formed in Harbinger's image, our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose: preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
Do you know anything about the device we're building? It's supposed to be a super weapon.
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
If you release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this, once and for all.
Is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. We will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Shepard, wake up! He's freezing! You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. But we proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war, just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now will provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way. So go out there and make it happen. This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hackett out.
With that being said, we have Leviathan. So, I mean, our assets, and we haven't even started the main part of all this. We haven't started. I don't remember the word for it. The council or whatever. The negotiations or whatever you want to call them. We haven't even started it. But yet, we are so close to the minimum already. Dumb. Dr. Ann Bryson.
When this war is over,
There's a war asset. And we have Leviathan teams. So
yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
that works. Now, I know for a fact we have the money to get that gun now. That being said, we are going to buy that gun. Oh, that's BS. That's BS. They didn't even give me that much money for that mission. I'm angry now. I'm beyond angry. Shut up. Now, with this being said, people, we're going to start the diplomatic relations. Go back to the mass relay. Let's start from there. Actually, I could want to, but I'm not going to just yet. Meet with diplomats. This is a priority. There's a fuel ship somewhere. There it is. Fueled up. Now, let's go.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Because my people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Solarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake you're about to make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
But I'm not the bully. She is. We're gonna bring the original crew down there.
Solarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride. I suppose I can make room for you too, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dolatress authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex!
We have an unauthorized
Just
landing.
drop in whenever, you
And
know?
who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Pt.2, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge. Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for yon specimen.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft, writing poetry about water.
Commander Shepard, it's Major Kirahi. I'd heard you were coming.
Good to see you again. Sounds like you've been promoted.
Yes, due in no small part to our mission on Vermire. Hold the line. You saved my men that day.
Good to see a friendly Major.
Garrus Vicarian. Always a pleasure. And same to you, Dr. Tassoni.
Major.
It seems the Reapers have a way of bringing us together.
What do you think about bringing the female Krogan here?
Our scientists say it's important to preserve the females. Evolutionary paradigms. I say when people know you're hiding something valuable, they'll want to steal it. Either way, I have my orders. They'll be your problem soon enough.
Nice seeing you again, Major.
Likewise. And Commander, regardless of what the politicians decide, you can count on my support retaking Earth.
You'd do that?
Consider it my way of returning a favor. It would be an honor to fight alongside you again. Good day.
At least we got some Solarian support. Now we get to get in here.
Another incursion?
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother to try to access it.
This is Senior Research Director Wicks, authorizing visitor access to lower level. Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Shepard, excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Morton.
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update. Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off. Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures. Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
We're on threat con delta
Something's
now,
wrong with the elevator. It's
basically.
not responding. There.
Not
Try it now,
liking this.
Commander.
Okay. And
Oh crap.
Get back!
Well, threat con delta, like I said, full armaments. Let's go. Let's roll through the mission.
Is there another way out of here?
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire. Sending Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements to that location and confirmed.
Clear.
I'm sure there will be more.
female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
C732, beyond.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way.
They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Obviously, they've never had to fight a Yogg face to face.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
Could have sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
Not funny.
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance.
I see the checkpoint. They're under fire.
Let's get in there.
Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in the STG. Could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reapers left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry! Next checkpoint!
Shepard, get cracking! I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Morton.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Commander, stay back. Hostiles just down the hall.
Is there an easier way around?
You could say that.
How do I not have one of those?
Go, Commander! I'll cover you!
Alright, squad. Your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Looks like Cerberus got some upgrades.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead. We have to take out those turrets!
Keep going, Commander. Don't worry about me.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done. Morton was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business!
More up top!
Elevator malfunctioning.
Find cover!
Shepard. Need assistance.
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Alright, squad. Trap the Phoenix Pt.2, take her out.
Taking fire!
Take him out! Get him away from the female!
The virus could provide a novel form of biological warfare with a synthesized intelligence that could harass hostile.
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems.
Now online.
Excellent. Get clearance. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Wait for your quiet.
Keep up the pressure!
Understood.
Affirmative.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How are you holding up?
Containment shield strong. Side for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Hope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We're almost back up top.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
We've got the Krogan box in. Requesting reinforcements.
Taking fire. Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. This.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Cerberus outside pod, Shepard. Need assistance.
Serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Cerberus never did play fair. We did it!
Yeah, but watch out. Still got Cerberus troopers left.
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Why is Cerberus here? What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The Elusive Man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Morton, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Then get started, Morton. And make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Yay, more side missions. Let's get these. So, let's see what assets we recovered this time. Major. That's something. Let's talk to them. Go get... Oh. Actually, we'll save that for the next episode. I mean, it'll be our opening.
You think Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
But with this being said, what we are going to do is we're going to purchase a service rifle because I know I have enough for it. There's no way I don't. Now with this being said, this brings us to our closing for this episode. We've gone about 4 hours. So, with everyone, enjoyed having you on the channel. Enjoyed talking to you. Bringing you along for the ride. All in all, I'm your host, Lance Corporal Ghost. And today we have matched the title of Deception. So, enjoy your day. I will be streaming again around 7 o'clock tonight. Have a good lunch, dinner, whatever you're doing. Don't get in trouble. Oscar Mike.